not that thing on Windows 10. Alright, everybody, welcome. It's the 1v1 Arabia Invitational series between Wonder and Fire. Game number 1, Huns War, of course. And joining me is the number 1 British player, Nick. Alright, Nick, how's it going?
Hello, people. Yeah, not bad.
So,
Green Arabia, right?
yeah, that's what it's going to be. Green Arabia it is. What about Wonder's map? What we got from this? Just from the face of it currently, I love this map.
Oh, yeah, he is going to go Drush FC. There's just no doubt about it with this map.
I'll be honest, Go on. Go on, take it ahead. Go ahead.
It's just perfect, like, so much wood, back gold, like, he will just be able to do it so safe. And the double deer is also a huge bonus. Well, he might not use them all, though. And then, like, Fire's map in contrast, a little bit more open, he has more walling to do, but his map is nice as well. I'd expect him to go Drush FC too.
Yeah, so look at the Fire. Yeah, Fire's map's not too shabby either. I mean, considering. I mean, normally like an average game I would consider quite a good map, but Wonders though is so disgusting. I think it's ridiculous. But you've got a double deer patch, to the south of where his woodline is, which you probably won't take all of it, to be fair, but just something to note. Just that gold though, it couldn't be any better.
Yeah, it's so close as well. Like, curious to see if Fire's going to put the fourth bill on wood. Maybe he will actually just go scouts. He's actually going to take the 4-ball first with bringing a sheep so he can block the ball and not get loomed. Whereas contrasting Wonder, his 4-ball, he decided to just get loomed for it.
Yeah, but the sheep actually missed blocking the ball a little bit there, so this is going to be interesting. I think it's going to be fine though, despite the fact it's going to take a nice downhill hit there, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, if he takes a second downhill hit, it would have been bad for him, but
oh yeah, 2
he'll
HP.
make it now. If he garrisons,
you saw the animation of that ball just looking to try and hit it. Just thought, oh god, it's fine. Oh, actually, Wonder.
Wonder, yeah, he's gonna take the ball
and it's past the 4-minute mark. So here we go.
The Fire is gonna go ahead and look for Wonder's spot, but it's I don't think he'll be able to take it if Wonder is gonna send the bill soon.
There you go, Wonder, take 2. Gonna take the ball.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to check Wonder. Right, Fire's gonna spot Wonder's ball. Is he? Yes, he is. Oh, this is gonna be close. Wonder's got it. Fire was just not looking. But Fire's ball is still there, so 2 balls apiece. It's fine.
I'm guessing he was probably just making sure that his own ball was secure first before going after Wonder's, or he's just being a little bit maybe laxing a little bit of concentration potentially.
Yeah. I'm a little bit curious whether Wonder will actually drop the barrack. Having 200 wood in now.
Yeah, it's approaching at 620 mark, which is about the time when you start thinking about that barracks. Yeah, he's going to take that 10 gold now, so he should be dropping the barracks.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess he's going to do it now. Fine.
Okay, he's coming down now. He had plenty of wood to do it though. With maybe I thought he would have done a little bit earlier, but I guess it's fine.
I'm a little bit surprised that Fire is going scout, but like, Fire. Wonder if he will even choose to make scouts when he realizes that Wonder will be full walled. Might just try to convert FC.
I guess so. We get the loom now before looking to click up in just a second. Splitting another lumber camp down. Nothing too out of the ordinary here from Fire. Expected.
He's actually a little bit of idle time down on. Actually, I guess he's fine, but 22 pop. Thought he was 21 for some reason. Alright, so Wonder, Josh coming forward. The bad thing for Fire is his mill. He's going to end up getting harassed downhill, those villagers. if he's not moving them around the other side, at least.
Yeah, this berry's a bit of an awkward position for sure. It's just when it gets there, it's like it's just I think maybe a little bit of pathing, or it's just I don't know. It's just annoying when it's like that. Also, it's a little bit hard to see the villagers a little bit. You have to really scroll over them.
Yeah.
Why putting down a very safe barracks. He knows what's going on.
And Wander's walls will include his second gold at the back as well, so won't have to worry about this front third gold for quite a long time.
Alright. So, fire hits the feudal age. Gonna drop that stable straight away down. Putting 2 villas down on it as the trash now comes to fire's base. It's gonna start harassing that berry patch. Talking about one villager does lose a little bit of HP. Wouldn't say he's gonna survive, they're just about fine. Even C5 doing a little bit of palisade wall to the mill.
Bringing the spearmen out to help fight the Drush early on, as a lot of players tend to do. I wonder right now, he just wants to try and get as much field time away from fire as he can. Maybe try and kill 1 or 2 scouts. While he tries to get up to the castle age. There we go, dragging fire's vills away from the wood.
Yeah, he's doing a nice job though. Just doing a little bit of harass where he can. Just gonna buy him some time. As Wander is about nearly halfway up to the feudal age. Got plenty of farms
What
down.
we're actually seeing is a double wall going up on the left hand side of Wander's base, so he really wants to make sure he doesn't get anything coming into his base.
Yeah, maybe if Fire wants to put a tower down, behind that wood line, and then maybe use the tower to try and get on in through his base. Probably wise. I'm guessing he's doing double palisade wall.
Alright, we're gonna see the fight happen now. Can Wander pick off a scout? Oh, he does at least get, yeah. But he's gonna lose everything now. But at the same time, for him, it doesn't really matter. Fire's not gonna be able to enter his base.
Yeah. Kills 1 scout, loses all his militia and his own original scout too. So Fire's now going to start moving out the scouts. I wonder if he's going to stop making scouts now and probably looking to try and transition very early on into the arch line.
Fire
Yep.
on stone. I think he's gonna potentially just get the stone walls going up. Yeah, there's the stone walls getting, yeah, they're getting laid. And that will completely stop the effectiveness of the Drush FC. So Wander won't be able to get either crossbows if he chooses to go crossbows, or have archers into Fire's base. But it is quite expensive, yeah. A good 170 stone on the full stone wall.
But it's going to keep him really nice and safe though. In fact, that this is pretty much the optimal walling that you could really do with this map of his.
Yeah,
it's relatively fine.
Perfect. It's like he's got the second back gold and plenty of wood at the back. One thing for him will be he will need take the front wood, make it really safe at some point with a TC in front of it, I guess. The long-term progression. Right, so
I've got a fair amount of wood in the bank. I guess if we just want to maybe drop the stable. It's not stable. No, sorry. The blacksmith, maybe the arch rangers too.
Yeah.
Needs to get that second.
And Wander.
Yep.
Actually made 1 archer. I'm not seeing any extra archers, so looks like it will just be straight CAs.
You see 1 archer range coming out from Wander though.
And he won't reach in time to stop the walling, which, I mean, he's got the option now to add TCs and try and get ahead eco-wise, or go forward with a Vil and besiege him.
What do you think he's going to be doing with this? He might be going for TCs at this current rate. I only just see 1 archer range, so it points to me that he's going to go straight for the TCs. Which...
Yeah, it's almost as if he expected Fire to wall like this, like the stone walls, rather than just palisade wall.
He's going to see it now though, that archer and that spear. He's going to see everything as Fire puts down an archery range.
Fire. I mean, Fire's not too late on his castle time. Wonder might actually be able to get ahead in bills by a little bit, but Fire's economy would still be actually a little bit stronger with all the upgrades that he had in. At least I believe. No CA's coming out. It's gonna be a boom at the very least from Wonder.
Yeah, it's just going to be 3 TCs. One to the left hand side where the palisade wall was, on the other side of the wood line, and the other one very close too. The issue I'm going to have with this dude from Wonder is that it's very compact. And if you think about it, like this is literally on my one screen. Just that's it. This is his entire base, and yeah, he's got main gold, a second gold, and it's also his main stone too. But I do feel that any forward pressure from Fire, he has got pretty decent map control, could be pretty dangerous.
It's gonna. I think Fire. We might see Fire. If he saw both TC positions, he might even decide to go forward, siege workshop of his own, just because he's got that hill on the left hand side that he could put his mangonels on and just do so much damage. He did at least see the TC on the left, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the scouts were attacking the palisade earlier on, so I'm not even going to look at the follow wall, but I'm assuming you would just already know that TC placement was being put down there. So let's try and test where any open areas of Wonder's defences are. There we go, Bodkin.
So, Bodkin, 3 Rangers. No extra TCs yet for Fire. Okay. He's going university, so he's going to go for the 1 TC route. With a clash of styles indeed in this game. And Wonder, 4 bills stone. I mean, does he really think he's going to be able to just boom and drop a castle somewhere and defend this with only 1 range and no army?
This is, I will admit, this is fairly ballsy by Wonder to do 3 TCs, no army. And
very
it's starting to
unorthodox.
pay up a little bit though. He's already 6 bills ahead, but it's...
he's not even taking gold right now. He can't afford the mangonel. It's Oh, he can afford mangonel. Sorry, I was on Fire's point of view, but he can't afford to drop the siege workshop right now.
No, he cannot whatsoever.
Oh. Some point, you will have to though, surely. Alright, so let's take a look at the resources collected then.
There you go, 2 bills coming out from Fire right now. He's moving across the map. He's going to definitely think about dropping some sort of forward siege workshop, I feel. Where's he going to put it though? From his point of view, 2 bills coming out. Where are new villagers? Okay, they are building something now, so it has been placed. Okay, actually going to go for on the front. On the hill on the left hand side we're talking about. It's going to go from front where the barracks are. And
That's an equally fine hill attack from. I wonder a bit too late trying to get the stone walls up. It's and there's his siege. Yeah.
Wonder's already got his siege workshop already up and running. He's going to start making those mangonels out. But the cav archers are already in though, and the main goal's not protected. Yeah, he's got a little bit of gold in the bank. He's about 1 earlier on, but this is not good. It's already in.
There's at least no gap between the mining camp and the siege, so Fire will have to wait before he can get to the back of Wonder's base.
Good thing is, again, Wonder's got that second goal to take, so he can go to that for now if he needs to, but it looks like he's pretty content.
Yeah. He's going for a monastery, what? A bit interesting. And now he's getting fletching.
I think the reason why he's going for the monastery, because he's going mangonel defense, so Fire will probably start making some knights to try and take that down. So
Yeah.
I guess it's more of a precautionary measure than anything else. It's not because he doesn't know anything about Fire's base really, except from what was going on earlier on.
Well, right now he really needs to trade his mangonels really carefully. Probably losing 1 for 1 isn't enough for him at this moment until he starts massing his own army. And he's actually dropping the 4th TC. He's slid to the boom player.
Oh my goodness, here he is. Meanwhile, though, Fire's in the tower.
Oh.
His mangonel splits come in.
Huge shots on the CAs right now.
He's lost a lot.
Lots of. Yeah. Fire could be maybe getting his own monk out just to heal some of his units up.
Siege continue right now.
20.
Sorry, go ahead.
A 20 build difference, and one the counter towering, but a lot of his builds are not working at this moment. And he will stop the tower, and that is a big investment for Fire that won't pay off. He has 0 chance to get that run now.
He's desperate trying to take down these Magnols, but this uphill is so strong. Like, 2 of them are now weak, but they can also be quite easily repaired if Fire sends his Vil back round to repair it. But it's like he's chilling out a little bit, waiting for his next move.
And one of them wasting so much wood repairing that T is actually at 0 wood right now. Somehow Fire's trying to get that tower up, but yeah, his Vil's dead. Alright, so the barracks is down. Mangonels are coming forward. Will he go for the shot on the 2 Mangonels that are weak? He's not going for it yet.
He's going for it. His Fire's already taking those 2 shots, not paying attention, and there we go. Takes out 2.
And yeah, nice shot there.
Great shot.
And it's Knight from Wanda and CAs, so he's going for everything.
He's going for all times.
No armor on the Knights yet, but he does have Bodkin researched.
Interesting going for the Knight option.
Fire actually getting the Knight upgrade as well. So, the question is whether Fire can do the damage before Wanda's economy just becomes strong that he can outlast Fire in army count.
Oh, that's a great Mangonel shot again. Cav archers.
That actually did look like an attack ground, yeah.
Such a champion Mangonel. Now these 3 Knights are going to go for a suicide run. It seems to be trying to take out the Mangonel, but just runs into the path of the CA. Mangonel's probably doing.
He might actually be able to. No, like the Knights without armor are practically useless versus the CAs with ballistics, and not sure if Fire has Thumring yet, but
that's a bit of a mistake there. I feel from Wanda. He sort of overextended. The Mangonel's opposition got taken out of his own. The other 2 Mangonels just didn't die. So it's going back to CA though.
And it's triple the army for Fire's favour right now. Wanda needs to start getting some upgrades in.
There's not any armor upgrades towards in the CA. Fire though, that's one. I remember he's got ballistics too, and there's no university up from Wanda.
And a lot of these Vils in trouble. Does take Mangonel out though.
His own Mangonel is going down to 3 Knights, you know, sent in for that kamikaze run, I like to call it. Got the job done.
Yeah. But can Wanda get this Knight onto Fire's last Mangonel?
Nice trade there.
Yeah, that's fine. But this is not a good fight. Should not be taking 7 versus 10 fights with his CAs. The fight losing a few units to the TC.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, and the tower.
Yeah, how the hell did that tower get up? I completely missed it. That was
big mistake from Wanda to not home wall that in. And now he can't take wood. Desperately dropping.
Castle though. Look at where he's putting that castle as well. I mean, he probably would like it more ideal to be on that hill a little bit further forward, but he has to play it so safe.
Like he just wants to get to woods to get he just wants to protect some kind of wood so he can
that's
take.
That's what I was about to say. It's gonna protect that wood line, so that's quite good for him at least.
And he has taken all of his village off farm, so he can't produce from his TCs at the moment.
So just having, you know, 4 TCs, now it is down to 3 because he did lose 1. The build count isn't as big as, in fact, Fire's only 4 behind, and he has got more army, the map control's in his favour too.
Yeah, Wanda's lost quite a few vills, and Fire has pretty much not lost a vill this game, I believe.
Wanda, he's walking into the CA, not patrolling, and loses a couple.
Oh. And he lost his Mangonel that was attacking Fire's tower. The game is slipping away from Wanda's control. Or he never had control, but
yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, wasn't able to get himself back in it basically. Very get rid of this tower now, but he has lost a lot, and his eco's still been very idle. Still got these 4 idle villagers to the
And fire is in ping.
yeah, and fire is Imperial going up. This is great. 18 idle villas coming out from Wonder. Oh, sorry, 20 now. It's just too many.
I mean, Wonder had a great map, but Juice are just pure boom. That's just good. He was gonna go for the boom strat. Maybe TC's a little bit further out, and at least some kind of army.
Not looking too great.
Yeah, I think Fire's got this game now, and probably
Wonder doing
once Fire ends, Wonder might just call GG there and then.
Yeah, he has no way near him picking up anytime soon. He's got just no resources. A lot of gold, to be fair, but there you
And
go.
he's got stone for a second too, but not in a position to fit in an area that would really benefit him.
Take care of that Mango now, eventually. But he still can't even keep up the military numbers, and you already see here right now, Fire's expanding out from his base too. He's going to put a TC on that extra gold of his. Just take that hill, so we're going to take another great fight here once more. Wonder just slipping up a little bit here. Ideal.
Had a monk come out from Fire, he's probably going to collect the relics while he's at it. Yeah, he's collecting the relics. Complete control of this game right now.
Full steam ahead from Fire. Starting to pick up relics too. I would maybe like to see an extra siege box maybe being dropped down and seeing a couple more vills. Maybe just don't. Yeah, use a stone vills actually. In fact, drop another. Unless he wants to drop a castle. Has he got enough resources for a castle? Ah, okay, he hasn't. That's a shame.
Dropping a tower just to annoy that wood line a bit more.
He really wants to take off his weapon line, and yet Wonder's already got one to the south that's barely secure. This is what happens up top. Mangal's getting involved. Oh, he does get some good shots.
Yeah, but he lost his manga now, and now he's trying to deny the tower, and it's the end of his army.
That was looking alright to begin with, but again, it just he committed in a bit too much, and now he's paying the price. And look at this response of Wonder. He's so fed up of this bloody tower. He just drops a castle right on it. It will also protect TC too, but Mangonel might get some good wall snipes on that.
Well, let's see if Fire's not massing rams yet. He has a lot of wood, so he could be massing rams if he wanted to. Not sure why he isn't actually. It would be a pretty good move for him to just mass the rams and push the castle on the right hand side.
Seems to be siege ram to get the old cat ram upgrade. Cheap
Oh,
but
he is
cheerful.
actually getting the cat ram now. Well, mention it.
Yeah,
so
he is getting cat ram. And also leather archer ram. Just gonna run straight through Wonder's base. Wonder has clicked up though, surprisingly. For a guy who was about 2 minutes ago on 60 food, he's got the resources to go up.
now he can't fight this army. He probably gonna need to start massing skirms and just somehow try to hold off the initial the initial ram push.
Yeah.
I'm just not convinced he will be able to.
Oh, there we go. So cat rams up at the top there. There's 4 villagers in the stone ready to start making some, of course, cat rams.
Fire choosing to push that side is... I'm not sure about it. I guess he wants to take away the second gold more than he wants to just deny like a wood on the right hand side.
Wonder hasn't got an awful amount on gold, thinking about it. Okay, he's now going back to it finally, but even still, that's been off for quite some time. So even to get some military out, I'm not even sure he can get a lot of upgrades coming in. What's his gold? Yeah, he's only got 100 gold entering the Imperial Age. I mean, he's now starting to make elite skirmishers to try and bolster his army up a little bit, because it is mainly CA from Fire, but...
Well, the problem is he's lacking upgrades. He only has the 1 armor as well, and no universities and no ballistics. Obviously, can't get the chemistry as well then.
Engagement right here. Oh, and Mangonel comes out too. Oh, shot in half.
And if Fire was paying attention, he should have really focused the Mangonel, because it's the one thing that will deal damage to his Rams that Wanda has. But he wasn't looking at that moment in time, so he couldn't get the pick. But what he is doing is collecting all the extra golds. He's got the relics in, so it's looking good for him.
So even though he might lose a couple of skirmishes here and there, just the fact that he's got so much map control is redonkulous. He's pretty much set himself up well. Look at that, he's even getting siege ram upgrade as the ram train is unleashed. I wonder where their intended target is.
He is lacking army to back it up at the moment, only on 26.
That is very true. What happened to his like? He's got 4 rangers back at base. He's now making elite skirmishes. Okay.
I only assume he stopped making army for a little while he was looking at something. I don't know. Apparently has lots of resources in the bank and is at 120 bills. He can do whatever he wants, really.
Yeah. Wanda's still sticking to his base. And the thing is, one doesn't know what the army size or Fire's really is. I mean, we can tell like right now it's about the same size as Wanda's. In fact, Wanda's got a little bit more, but just the fact that there is Fire with like 5, 6, 7 siege rams. Maths is hard to count.
Fire actually missing chemistry for his army at the moment. That's about it. Obviously the heavy CA breed, but. And with the Mangonels for Wanda, can he defend this siege ramp that Fire is
I don't know.
sending in?
Wanda's now getting ballistics finally. That would be a nice help. I'm not sure those 2 Mangonels can really cut it. I think there's just too many siege rams. They're just going to get bulldozed through. And Fire might decide just to basically dive in to take out the 2 Mangonels. It won't take too many CA shots to get.
Yeah, if he had chemistry, they would go down really, really quickly, but let's see.
Oh, and of course Rams are of course attacking downhill. These 4 Rams here, that's very nice.
Wanda with the Tarkins to try and kill the Rams faster, but the castle is down. And the Vills are going for the attack, so that's some idle time there for him. 50 idols right now, that's half his economy.
Yeah, just wasting all those like Tarkins and infos running it into the path of the CA. This is looking dangerous. Up at top as well, we can see a small, I like to call it split push here from Fire. A couple of siege rams and a cheeky cav archer, but looks like they can get dealt with it, just targeting a farm and a lumber camp. To the south. Just gonna stick to the hill.
It's Thomas of Wonder saying, if you want this game, you're gonna have to really kill me. He must be sat there realizing he's in a whole heap of trouble. But
Yeah,
he's
maybe
still
just try
going.
and drag it out. Maybe just try and frustrate Fire a little bit. Try and get the psychological game going.
And Fire, is he gonna add some hussars or calves?
If you can afford it, maybe Cavalier would be a too bad of an option, but...
He's actually adding Tarks, so that's fine. He can get elite Tarkin if he wants, he has so many resources for it.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
And one called GG.
Well, there we go.
10% of the map.
So, interesting play by Wanda. I mean, personally, I don't think that was a good idea. I mean, yes, you got a great map to wall and FC with, but, like, what, 4 TCs off the bat? 3 into 4.
I feel like he could have at least done 2 ranges and crossbows maybe, or just a few CA, just to keep an idea of what Fire was doing, and stagger his TC addition rather than just go pure boom.
The only thing he probably, or most likely have thought is like, okay, I'm up, there's no way that Fire can get up at a reasonable time, he's probably going to try and commit all in or something like that, and I'm going to be perfectly fine or something, I don't know. Because he put his TCs and all that, but still.
I mean, he had a 25-0 lead, and it just got eroded away with Fire's attritional attacks.
Yeah, the stats are just all in Fire's favor. Just kills. Occasionally, actually, not too far off, but it's the economy, which is just disgusting. Like 5,000 gold more collected. The food, 5,000 more. The wood,
Yeah.
6,000 more. Yeah, it was pretty.
I mean, other than those Fire losing the tower, he's and the Drush, Fire's economy was just untouched all game. Like, can't really afford to allow that to happen at this kind of level, I think.
So 1-0
So
for Fire.
yeah,
That was well played by Fire, despite all that. We talked about Wonder a lot there, but Fire played quite well.
but I mean, with his Stone Wars, he had the option to do whatever he wants. Consider it like he can't get raided. His economy will be safe. He chose to go the one TC aggression, and yeah, I quite liked that decision.
Yeah, it was nice. Oh, Fire needs to be right back. Apparently, he needs to turn off his PC. Which, okay, be right back in 10
Okay,
minutes max. Okay, take 10 minutes to restart a PC. Blimey.
I feel like Zippy versus Dark will have to be on a different channel.
Yeah, sadly enough, we're already 20 minutes behind, and there's this slight delay. It's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay.